Hello YouTube, TechGeek311 here with part 2 of What's on My iPhone. Alright, today we're going to go over page 2 and part 2 of What's on My iPhone, of which apps I have. And like I said in the first video, all my apps are in folders because that's the only way I can actually fit them on my iPhone. So starting off at page 2, I'm going to go up here to the top corner. These are all the financial apps. I don't want to open up any of these. Got too much personal information in them. But as you can see, I have pretty much Daybank, iXpenseit, which I use the most. Home Budget to keep track of expenses. Budget Alert, my wife and I use that. It's a very good sync. Lemon Wallet keeps track of your cards, whether it be credit cards or loyalty cards. Of course, Gameminder and Debtminder work together. MSecure keeps track of all the passwords. Cards on Palm will give you the actual pictures of the cards themselves. PayPal, then of course Chase, Discover, Wells Fargo, and all the other current banks. The next one here is the second part of finances. This one here, I couldn't fit them all in one folder, so I had to do them in 2 folders. So you see they're self-explanatory: tippers, check balance, credit karmas, those kind of things. Receipt Hog works with grocery receipts. They also offer you rewards. And HomeSnap allows you to take a picture of a property and get its value. So for example, we can go in here to HomeSnap. You can see a property that I've taken a picture of, which if I tap on it, it'll give you all the information on that property that you want to know. You can go in here on the little blue and you can look at all the pictures on that property, get all the information that you're interested in buying or purchasing or whatever. You can even get the map showing it. So that's a very good one for real estate. The next one here, these are called references. These are ones like searches, translators. Duolingo is a good one for learning Spanish. It really helps you out. Then of course I have my 3 or 4 astronomy apps. I really like to look at where the stars are and all that and see where the planets are in relation. Warranty is a kind of an older app of mine. I really haven't used it as much, but it does keep track of any warranties you might have. G4, this station actually is changing on cables, so I'm not sure how long this app's going to be available, but for right now I still keep it on here. It's got a couple of good videos still on it. NextDoor is a new one. This one just came out. This one actually is for your local neighborhood, so you can keep track of your neighbors, and that you can actually chat with them and come up with things around your neighborhood. That one's a fairly new one, so I really haven't had much use on it right now. Then of course the social apps. These are all self-explanatory. You got Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Foursquare, then the Twitter apps. Got about 3 or 4 Twitter. Of course you have Tumblr. Tumblr is a good app here. Let's say for your profile information. Of course, this is my blog, and if you guys are interested in that, you can check out my blog there. And then of course Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, and Pinterest is also another good one. This one also allows you to pin a lot of your pictures and things. And what I like the most about Pinterest is I can put all my videos on Pinterest. So you can see all my YouTube videos on here, a couple of pictures of the weather, things like that. So Pinterest is also a very nice one. That one I use quite often, especially with my YouTube channel. Photographer Roams. You have all the birthday ones too as well. Then of course the social photos. These are a must-have. Flickr, Instagram, Bump. Instashare is real good for sharing with your computer or another phone. Of course you have the air transfers. GTRemover, this one is very good if you don't want people to find your location. If you post it on Facebook or another social network, you can use the GTRemover and it'll take out the geolocation. Just Wink for the sending out cards. Photo to Fun and Real Cover, putting your pictures on magazines or on billboards or things like that. Then of course the social games. These everyone's been playing. Everyone likes them. You can see which ones I have here. Then these are other games. These are various games that I also use and also play. But Gamestop I like because I can keep track of my account in Gamestop. I can also keep track of what games that I have on reserve, which ones I have, which ones I want. It gives you a lot of information here on the games. You can keep track of the stores. You can look at the libraries. You can go through your rewards. So it has a lot of stuff in there. Gameminder, this one I've been hearing from the developer. They want to take it out of the App Store. I don't think they should. But I'm keeping it as long as I can hold on to it. It's very good. It's been reminding me of a lot of games that I enjoy. It has my entire watch list in there, and so I hope they keep this one on the App Store. But time will only tell. We'll see what they do. But it has all my games in here on my watch list. Next one over here, these are what I call utilities, but they're basically trackers. Of course, you have to find my iPhone, Chrome, delivery trackers, currency. The two on the bottom, Orchestra and Avocado, these two I use with my wife. These allow us to share pictures, photos, calendar events, just between us two, no one else. Those two are good as well. Information, since I'm with AT&T, you have marked this spot. This allows you to send information to AT&T and tell them, hey, I don't have network connection here, there's no data here, so that they can go and fix the towers. Dictionaries, of course, you see that I have these two for the Mac and Windows. The AB Contact, Snap Guide, and my Cloud Score. Then, of course, a few compasses here. This is not really actually compasses, but these are just a few apps that require data. And this is my countdown one. Like you can see, I'm counting down the WWDC and hopefully the iPhone 6. And this one notifies you pretty much every night at midnight. And you can see exactly how close WWDC is. Then right here we have the travel apps. So you can track your flights, check your gates, add in your trips and itinerary here on the bottom. And then cruises. I like to go on cruises. So for this one, you can actually see everything from ShipMate, which includes all the lines. So you can actually go in here and you can look for next cruise, and then it'll give you all the different cruise ships, whatever it is. Yeah, and this will give you all the different cruise lines to look through. The Royal Caribbean, of course, is nothing but Royal Caribbean. You have also Cruise Finder, another one that you can look for online, and Cruise Cams. These are the Lotto apps, which I really haven't used much, but they're good to keep trying and to play with. Of course, Foap, where you get to advertise your pictures, and if someone buys them, you get paid for it. You can look into here. You can see who I'm following. You can see that I, of course, have no sales. You can see my photos that I've published. And I've played around with this one for a little bit, but I really haven't earned anything from it. Then of course Pages, and another countdown app. This one I like too because this one here allows you to use your calendar events. So you can actually create your own ones, or you can select from the calendar, and you can see which one I've got upcoming, which is a very, very important one. And then nothing else after that, but you can add calendar events if you want from there. And then, of course, Newsstand. And then I have all these magazines that I read daily. And so, like I said, this is page 2 of what apps I have on my iPhone. Like I said, it's a little quick for me to show you, but I do have, like I said, 400 apps on my phone. So I will do another 2 videos showing you more apps in more detail, maybe a top 10 or top 20. And so you'll get a chance to see more of what I actually have and any new apps that I might pick up at that time. Alright, so I hope you liked this video. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button below. And thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.